before we start, let's have a prayer first. Everybody please stand up for the prayer. Amen. Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mom.
How are you today?
Fine, Mom.
Wow, that's good to hear. Please remain standing because I have here an energizer. Do you want to energize your body, class?
Yes, Mom.
Okay. Everybody execute your body so that your body will be energizer. Wow, thank you so much. But before you take your seat, I want you to get any pieces of trash under your chair. Arrange your chair properly. Okay, thank you so much. Miss Secretary, can you list down the names to those who are absent this morning? Give me right after the class. Okay. Before we start our discussion this morning, let me show you our classroom rules. Please, everybody read.
Listen attentively during discussion.
And the second one,
Enter in discussion well prepared.
the third one,
Always do your best and exert effort in individual and group activities.
and the last one.
Never say no, and roaming around during class discussion is strictly prohibited.
Okay. Do you have an assignment, class?
No.
Okay, since you don't have assignment, let me present to you our enchanted chart. This enchanted chart is what we call Guide Me to the Jungle. As you can see, the group 1 here, group 2, group 3. As you can see the images, the group 1, there are one monkey. And the group 2, there are the one zebra. And the group 3, lion. Alright. All you have to do now is to participate any activities during class discussion. So that your wild animals, I remove it into 5 meters so that you can get 5 points each answer. Is that clear, class?
Yes, Mom.
Are you excited to having a fun this day?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, that's good to hear. Now, let's go to the free speaking activities. I have here a jumbled word or scrambled word. And all you have to do is to arrange it, the word that you found in the small envelope. And after you arrange the small words, give me your insight what is this all about. Is that clear, class?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, here are the group 1, group 2, group 3. Okay, I give you 5 minutes to do your task and 2 minutes arrange your scrambled word and 3 minutes give your insight about the topic. Is that clear, class?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, that's good. Okay, you may start now. Okay, time's up. Okay, Junalyn, what is your insight about what is your answer? Okay, what is all about? It is all about gender society. It is all about our
Gender in society.
Okay, time's up. Okay, Junalyn, what is your insight about what is your answer? Okay, what is all about? It is all about gender everybody? It tells us the importance of human creation. Gender reveals who you are and it refers to the sex. While society is a group of people that have different functions in their lives. Okay, the next one is, okay, are we ready to have another activity, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I have here a balloon. All you have to do is to pop this balloon and inside the balloon there is a question. Okay, okay, here I'll pop the balloon. Pop the balloon. Okay, here are the one questions. Please read this in front.
It's a popular method improving our activity using a method that develops practical skills, technologies.
Yes, that's good. Thank you so much. Group 2, pop the balloon. Here are the questions. A set of strategies designed to persuade someone to believe in an idea, support, and cause, or buy a product. What is your answer?
Propaganda.
Technique. Okay, that's good. Now I have here a presentation. All you have to do is to recognize the different images, and after I showing these presentations, I want one person to answer my question. Is that clear, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Here are one presentations. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Based on the presentation, what is your observe about the showing that I showing while ago? It's all about? Yes, that's good. Okay. On your observation that I shown today or a while ago, what is your insight about the presentation? Miss GM, can you please tell me what is your insight?
I have noticed, ma'am, that there are popular and ordinary people that endorse in product or there. Also, there are levels of the product that would make us believe in even because their quality.
Wow, very good. How about group 2? What is your insight?
It is a particular method of doing an activity, usually a method that involves practical skills.
Okay, how about group 3?
It is about endorsing a product or persuading other people to buy the product.
Okay, very good. Do you know how to do it that the Aling Indonesia clap class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, everybody please sit down. Okay, another activity. This activity. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, based on the pictures, we consider as propaganda technique. Why? Because each pictures or each level of the product, there is a persuasive speech or persuasive letters. As you can see here, okay. Oh, tagagising ng bayan, Kopi ko Barako. So, as you can see, this advertisement is convincing other people. Why? Because there is a tagline here in front. Tagagising ng bayan, Kaping Barako. Okay. Now, let's move on. So, I have here another activity. All you have to do is to define the propaganda technique, individual output rather, individual output. All you have to do is to define the word propaganda technique using these graphic organizers. In a one whole sheet of paper, I give you 5 minutes to do your task. Okay, you may start now. Okay, time's up. Very good. Wow, excellent. So, before we're going to discuss our topic this morning, let me present to you our learning objectives. At the end of the lessons, the student must have A. Develop an understanding of the basic propaganda techniques through the PowerPoint presentations. A. B. Create an advertisement promoting a product with the use of propaganda techniques through different publishing tools. And the last one, analyze the intention of words or expressions used in an advertisement through oral recitations. Alright. Okay, now let's move on to the post-speaking activity. Are you excited to discuss our topic this morning, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, that's good to hear. Okay, so have you exposed a propaganda? Okay. Can we read everyone the propaganda definitions?
Propaganda is designed to influence or manipulate people. Is often exaggerated.
Okay, thank you so much. So, propaganda is a design, influence, or manipulate people. So, why is it is defined a design, influence, or manipulate? Like I said, the example that I shown to you a while ago, there is a tagline that we can see in the cover of the product, right? Okay. Okay. There are five propaganda techniques. The first one is name calling. Okay, name calling is a stating another product or person. This is to make us reject a person without examining the level means. So what we call this name calling is all about technique to persuade someone to avail the product. Like for example, that is explain. So through that, the name tag that you can see in the level of the product, it convincing you to buy that product, right? So for example, here, a Nescafe iced coffee. So if you see this tagline, I finally found the coffee that goes well with my busy schedules. So if you see that, or if you read that one taglines, so you are convincing about to buy this product, right? I am right?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's move on to the plain pulse. This is a way that a speaker convinces an audience that an idea is good because they have the same idea as the vast majority of people like yourself. So, group 2, what is your insight about this? What is your insight about this? This is a speaker convinced audience. Wow, very good. So, how about group 2? What is your insight about this? Okay, very good. Thank you so much for sharing your insight about this. And another type is card stacking. So, card stacking means it favors of the product. Advertises trust and positive qualities and ignore the negative. So what do you mean that statement? So it is all about you are endorsing your product. Of course, you are the positive thought. You always saying the positive thought. Wow. Why? Because when you are sharing your product, a positive thought, of course, your audience can be convincing to buy this product or your product rather. Okay. The next one is testimonial product. So it is when famous person recommends a product political endorsement, when someone respected celebrity claims that a good idea. So when we say this testimonial product, as a person, famous person recommends. So like for example, like I said, here are an example. That one. Who's this? Who's this person? Chris Aquino. So this Chris Aquino is a famous person, right? Okay, that's good. Okay. The next one. Okay. Now let's move on to the generalizations. Okay. Okay. Since we are already done with our topic or with our discussion this morning, let me know your different. Okay, since we are already our discussion this morning, let me know your understanding about our topic. Okay. I want one person to answer these questions. One person for the group 1, one person for the group 2, and one person for the group 3. Okay. Are done? Please submit it into our GC. Okay. For your assignment, make a slogan. Promote the different types of technique. The rubrics that will serve your work, I will post on the Google Classroom. And pass the deadline that I mentioned in the Google Classroom. For your clarifications or questions regarding to your assignment that I assigned to you, you may comment in the Google Classroom. Is that clear, class? Okay. For concluding activity, research the language and power. Study and advance because because for the next meeting, we will have an oral station regarding the topic that I tackled. That this mention is all about language and power. Okay. I think that's all for today. Thank you for cooperating and goodbye. For the group 2, make an advertisement based on the given scenario. So here are the scenario that I provide. Okay, eyes on here, class. Your school is located in a city or in a rural or urban area where you are surrounded by factories and others building. You feel that you can contribute to the environment and welfare of your classmates. So, as a science club officers, your group has decided to sponsor a clean and green drive that will encourage the students to plant trees on the school surroundings and help to maintain the cleanliness of our schools. So, through using the ICT tools, which is the Canva, these apps or this Canva, it allows you to create many different design of your advertisement. So, there are many types of apps, but I recommend to use this apps, Canva. These apps, it is available available. And here are the rubrics for the group 3. Okay, as you can see there, creativity and presentations, dictions, visual aids, and props. And the last one, within the time frame 30 minutes seconds. So, can you apply these rubrics to your task performance? Okay, the next one. Now let's go to evaluations. So, let's proceed to the assessment. I have different questions based on the topic that we tackled this morning. These questions can connect remembering, analysis, evaluations, and understanding. All you have to do is to read carefully the statement. Okay, the different questions that we'll find in the Google form or this platform Google form. When I send the link, all you have to do is to sign up or sign in the Google form so that you could answer the different questions that I provided. So I will give you 5 minutes to do your task. So here are the directions of your task. Read and understand carefully the statement. Choose the best correct answers. Okay, there are 2 types of tests here. So test 1 is multiple choice and the test 2 is true or false. So if you are done sign up in the Google form, so you may start answering now. I give you 5 minutes. Okay, time's up. Okay, pass it in our, you may screenshot your score and pass it in our Google Classroom. Alright, let's proceed. For your assignment class, listen. Here are your assignments. Make a slogan to promote the different types of techniques. The rubrics that I will send you in the Google Classroom so that rubric will serve you as a guide. So, if you are any clarifications or questions regarding to your assignment that I assigned, you may comment in the Google Classroom. Okay, now let's proceed to the concluding activity. Okay, research in advance about the language and power. Study in advance because in the next meeting, we will have an oral recitation. Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you for your cooperations and goodbye class.